More and more Americans are trading life back home for a fresh start in Thailand. But what exactly is drawing them here? Is it the lower cost of living, the food, the energy, or the freedom to build something new? To find out, we explored Bangkok's vibrant Thong Lor neighborhood and sat down with two Americans who have successfully made the move. Their stories reveal what it really takes to create a new life and pursue new opportunities on the other side of the world. All right, guys, I'm here with the mastermind behind the beautiful establishment behind me. That's Qulture. Brandon, how's it going, bro?
Man, all love. Appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, man, it's my pleasure. Can you give me a bit about the history of Qulture, how you came up with this idea and brought it up to Bangkok?
Yeah, right. So I was recruited to come do some business development work by a software company in Pattaya. And so I was approached by a real estate company to do a cafe concept, like breakfast. Rolled the French toast and pancakes and went viral. Started doing some soul food on the weekends, and there she wrote, you know, and we expanded into 2 locations in Pattaya. We've been there almost 4 years, and a lot of our customers and Qulture family have been driving up to Bangkok and just been asking me, when are you gonna come to Bangkok? When are you gonna come to Bangkok? So just waited for the right opportunity, the right location, as you see, and wanted to share my love for the food and the culture and the soul food from the heart to everybody in Bangkok and the world.
Man, I am from the South. As soon as you had me at Southern American cuisine, I'm so excited to see what you have. Well, should we go in and take a look?
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's go.
Do it. All right.
#1 African-American cuisine, soul food, you know, in Bangkok or Thailand. Featured on Pattaya magazine many times. The #1 American dining experience.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is a big part of like what it means to like have a restaurant here. Is like, especially as a chef, you gotta have your personality out there.
Exactly.
It's a big part of the game, isn't it? Like,
man, that's what I try to tell so many people, you know. It's like, with this industry, there's so much competition.
Dude.
What's gonna make you different? And so I know doing soul food, me as an African American, I wanted to be the face and represent it, you know what I'm saying? So
no, it's completely a part of the game now. Like
it is, right?
I don't know if Gordon Ramsay, whoever like made that a thing, like now you have to like, it's personality front, you know what I mean? Before, that's what creates the buzz. People are like, oh yeah, I wanna go check that out.
Go check that out.
I wanna go get a selfie with Brandon, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that's the thing. So, oh, speaking of which, can I? Hold on, here we go. I'm with the man himself.
Oh,
Let's
yeah. This is how I started, actually, what you see on this table. French toast is our most viral item. That's what, you know, we're known for, the best French toast in Thailand. And because we do it a little bit different. And the reason why I invented the French toast like this is because, you know, in the Asian culture, the honey toast and the thick brioche toast is very, very popular. And so I wanted to take it and to make it into our style, as far as American style, as the French toast style, you know?
Yeah.
And I did it with like almost a mascarpone cream cheese inside.
Ooh.
So that became very, very popular. But I started with the pancakes and fried chicken, and then I was doing oxtails just on the weekend. And this is something new, is sweet potato cornbread. This fried chicken is our special fried chicken, is our Evelyn's fried chicken. So you know how people do chicken and waffles?
Right.
Our version is chicken and French toast.
All right.
Yeah. Or chicken and pancakes. And so then what we did at this Qulture, the flagship location, is we did pancakes with butter pecan sauce. We were only doing like oxtails on the weekend, and once I expanded, I started selling them every day because the demand was just like everybody wanted oxtails. So actually, that's one of our #1 sellers too.
My girlfriend, she was like going through the Google Maps like, reviews and everything like that. It was like nothing but this French toast, like over and over again. It's like, goddamn, barely everybody loves that thing. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited to be sinking my teeth into it.
Thank you so much.
And oxtail, man, you're taking me back to my southern roots.
Yes,
I love
sir.
it, man.
Yes, sir.
Woo. Colorful and strong. Probably like the owner Brandon over here. What's the inspiration you think for more and more people coming through?
Well, you know, I ran into someone the other day, and they were giving me the history behind African American culture in Thailand.
Right.
And so, as you know, Soy Cowboy is named after a black man.
Yeah, I do.
So we have a lot of history here, and it just hasn't been portrayed or put on front notice.
Right.
So he was explaining to me back in the Vietnam War, a lot of Americans were over here during that time and, you know, kind of setting up shop and having different businesses and things like that. What happened after the war, it kind of died down. This was by someone who lived here for 50 years, was telling me this story. So after the war, it died down a little bit. As you see all the stuff that's happening in America with a lot of the changes with the laws and the cost of living, people are waking up and finding different alternatives that can have a better quality of life, cost of living, and exploring our options, not putting all our eggs in one basket, kind of being more diversified. There's other ways and other opportunities in the world. We just have to find them. And I think now the Black American population is starting to find that out. I think it's very important. And that's what I'm trying to do here is inspire and motivate and encourage. Educate, you know, those are the things that I like to touch on.
It's like the American dream is more achievable outside of America.
Yes,
for a lot of people
right.
these days, man.
Yeah.
And the fact that we have like, you know, trailblazers like you, entrepreneurs that are coming out here and showing it all. And now there's just like such a big influx of creators and other people.
Yes.
I've met a lot of like creators that have made it pretty big. They got like, you know, their tens of thousands on YouTube already. I've been meeting a lot of like aspiring creators that just feel like it's easier to follow that dream, to chase that dream out here than it is back home.
Yes.
So I love that more and more people in America are waking up to this idea that hey, maybe we can find a little bit of a better life out here. I know I did.
Exactly.
Looks like you did too.
Exactly. Yourself, you know what I mean? To tap into the market of what you're tapped into as far as the tagger and the different media outlets that Thailand has offered, I think it opened up more doors as opposed to if you were back trying to get in Hollywood.
What is the plan for the future for you, for Qulture, for this brand? What are you thinking? What do the coming years look like?
For one thing, I want to really make this into a landmark for the Southern American, just American culture, period. You know, it's not even about the African American culture. It's about just really making a flagship of great home comfort food. You know, like you're from Florida, so it runs in our family, you know, Thanksgiving and, you know, just different ways of bringing people together through good food. And so my goal is to bring the food, introduce the food from my heart to the table, and I want the whole world to see how we really have a passion for what we do. And we have a great food culture back in the U.S. It's just not, it's sometimes overshadowed by all the other, you know, drama. So this is a way, you know, an avenue and a vehicle to show everyone that anyone can do it. Step outside. It doesn't have to be a big corporation like McDonald's, KFC, Wendy's, or anything like that. We can start from the bottom and make something out of nothing. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. That's my goal.
Beautiful. Well, now you said the magic word, Thanksgiving. I can only imagine how fucking good that's going to be when it comes.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that later. Brandon, thank you so much for your time,
all
man.
love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I want to give you your flowers too as well for allowing me on your show and giving me this time and the platform to be able to showcase what we're doing here at Qulture.
Beautiful, man. Hey, you guys heard it here. You got to come to Qulture. You're going to leave very, very happy. I promise, man. Cheers. All right.
Kapun Kap.
All right. I got to walk this off. Oh, my God, dude. I'm very glad I'm walking from this place to the next place. Like, I got to work off that food a little bit. He really, really brought out my southern taste buds, and I'm so happy that I've discovered this new amazing restaurant. But now it's time to have some more drinks. We're gonna head over to Find the Locker Room and meet up with a very special friend of mine. One of the fun things about city living is that it's very walkable, but also you've got these little any-wheel bike stations where you just come, pick up a bike, drop it off at the next station. It's a really nice way to get around. Thong Lor is an up-and-coming district in Bangkok. I mean, the secret's already well out, but it's one of the best places in town to go check out cafe culture. There's all sorts of art exhibits, there's dive bars, there's music, and we're gonna explore a lot of what it has to offer today. Now we're here at Marché Thong Lor, which is this cool, funky new shopping experience, and it's one of the many reasons why people love the lifestyle here. It's brunch in the morning, it's paddle in the afternoon, and it's bars and drinks at night. It's got everything that expats are looking for a modern lifestyle right here in the heart of Bangkok. I kind of love it. All right, so I guess this is it. I gotta find the locker to gain entrance to apparently a really cool place. What's the secret?
I think it's like a door to the left.
Ah. Next, we head inside Find the Locker Room, one of Thong Lor's coolest hidden speakeasies, known for its creative specialty cocktails. Here, we meet Graham Elwood, a former game show host
That's just good TV.
and veteran professional stand-up comedian who decided to build a new chapter in Thailand. Over a few drinks, we discuss the realities of relocating overseas, finding your place in Bangkok, and pursuing new opportunities within Thailand's growing entertainment industry. Thank you so much for joining me today, man. I wanted to ask you about what was your journey like getting to Thailand? How did you get here the first time? And what made you decide you wanted to stay?
Well, I got shanghaied on a merchant marine boat, and I was, I've always traveled a lot. I've done stand-up in probably 20-some countries. And it was almost 2 years ago, a comic that I know, Jake Inario, I know from him from LA, and he told me about this club in Bangkok. And I'd never been to Thailand. I've always wanted to come. So I came out here August of 2024, and I did that club, which is no longer around, but it was a really cool experience. I met you. It was a cool place, and I was thinking about maybe relocating and just trying out what living in Asia was like. I lived in Hawaii for 2 years during the pandemic. I'm a surfer, and so I just kind of dig the Asian culture in general. And when I came here, I really liked it. And I did like Vietnam and Singapore and Hong Kong. And I was just like, this could be based out of Bangkok and tour throughout Asia. There's all these, when I first came to Asia to do stand-up in 2014, there wasn't nearly as many expat shows. And so I was like, let's do this. And I came back here September of last year. I got an Airbnb for a month, and I was like, let me just see what living in Bangkok is truly like. And I just dug it, man. There's all this stuff happening. And then this idea that I've had for a long time of doing a late night talk show that's based in Asia, that's East meets West, that started coming together, talking to you and other people. And I was like, man, this is the best place to be.
Well, anyways, dude, we got to check this down because we got to get a move on. We got to make it over to the Speakerbox for this show tonight. But thank you so much for joining me and talking a little bit of comedy, man, talking about your journey. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to have you here on the scene as a fucking old head showing me what to do. I'm just kidding.
The old man, in my day, we told stand-up without a microphone.
All right, guys, I'm very excited for my very first show that we're doing in Thong Lor, and it's the iconic Speakerbox venue. It's the first time they're having a comedy show. So what I decided to do was merge a little bit of traditional stand-up with a hard rock show, combine the two into one fantastic night. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm working out the kinks, but I'm hoping people are ready for a good time because I anticipate it will be one. Let's go check it out. From soul food and specialty cocktails to stand-up comedy and live rock and roll, Thong Lor shows just how many opportunities Bangkok offers to those ready for something different. But could you see yourself leaving the United States to start a new life in Thailand? Let us know in the comments. And for more adventures, stories, and hidden corners of Thailand, like this video, subscribe to Latourist, and let me know in the comments where you want to see me go next.
Come on, give it up for all give it up for Alex, your MC. He looks like we're on a billionaire's boat. You know what I mean? He looks like the kind of guy that would just buy somebody. Give it up for Alex. Come on now.
Give it up one more time for everybody that's been here supporting live comedy in Bangkok. Let's go. And now get ready for some fucking rock and roll. All right, boys, let's go. Let's do it.